Why did you originally want to bring her to court?
I'm so sick and tired of my motherhood being questioned. I'm sick and tired of her making these remarks about my kids. I'm sick and tired of her calling my kids dirty. And the fact is that you want to sit there and say that I should have died during
Don't say unalived.
Let me tell you something.
In the future, say unalived. I know you're crying, but sweetheart.
No idea what I have went through with birthing my kids. I have died almost twice.
Say deleted.
Yeah, I almost got deleted from life twice.
Okay, so...
And I am so sick of it.
You are alleging that she firstly... The big problem is you said that she wished your children were deleted at birth. At childbirth. And on top of that, you are bringing it because you also said that she said your children are dirty. And she's come after your motherhood 20,000 times.
More than once.
Okay, thank you. If you can take a seat, please. Can you reveal why you're also bringing her to court?
She shouted out to like people my unalivement attempt.
Why Red Bunny's bought it is because Kazu publicly outed her unalivement attempt, which was information which did come out to only real close people in the community, but when it was put out, I did say to everyone, no one mentioned it, period, because she does not want this out, and then it got outed. Now, sweetheart, you need to take the floor because right now you are public enemy number one.
I know. So a lot of people don't actually have context on the situation that of how it all started, and I think that's a good place to go with where it all started and
thank you for the gifts, everyone. I love
flourished.
You. Is it true that you said to Vamp about her children should have been deleted at birth?
No, I said she should have been deleted.
Whilst giving birth to her kids, confused. Or what?
Yes.
Okay. And did you say that her kids were dirty?
I don't remember saying it. Like, I'll put my hands up. I don't remember, but I probably did.
You did say it. There were several people that heard you say that my kids were dirty.
Let me finish, unless everyone else talks. It's only fair. So, again, like I said, I don't remember it, but yeah, I probably did.
I think you might have, because I'll be honest with you, sometimes when you say something out of pocket, your run to is I don't remember it. But when you need to explain something what benefits you, your memory is as fine as a needle.
And like I said,
not only are you a vile person, but you lack empathy for anybody but yourself.
Can I please finish?
You don't care about anybody but yourself. As long as the spotlight's on you, you're giddy as hell.
Please? Can I finish, please?
But when the spotlight turns on you in a bad way, you hate it.
Finish?
You are a narcissistic piece of trash.
Can I finish?
None of us are buying your apologies anymore.
Okay, that's fine.
They are worn out, and at this point, they are a joke.
Okay. So
you do not, because if you did know, you wouldn't say the vile crap that you have said about my motherhood, about my kids.
Listen, talk to me.
My kids dirty.
Talk to me. You don't know the definition of motherhood, sweetheart, and you said to her that she shouldn't be on Discord. She should be with her kids. Like, she shouldn't have hobbies. It makes something very clear. You have not got kids. And I'm gonna say this, and I don't know how you're gonna take this. This might sound so messy.
Oh no.
But the two women who raised you, who you call your mother, you've explained to me ain't done a good job. Because one left your ass and one kicked you out not long ago. So is your definition of a mother really up there? Okay.
No,
first, you joined the server. You said you had a dog. You said you had a dog and it got deleted from cancer. Then you had a second dog Then the second dog got deleted from cancer too. Then you said your mother had cancer. But you said your mother had cancer because she knew her hair was falling out. But your hair don't fall out from having cancer. Your hair falls out from chemotherapy. You can't explain that for some reason. You ain't asked her for some reason. And now, months and months later, when it was mentioned the other day, does your mother have cancer? You said yes. I said, has she been diagnosed? You said no. And then when someone asked you what type of cancer it is, you said bone cancer, which is a very rare form of cancer. It is 1% of all cancers. Very rare, very unique. I'm confused. How would they know it's bone cancer if she's not being diagnosed?
So, within the last few days while my friend was here, she was diagnosed. It's like,
No.
God,
No. You told us she was diagnosed last week.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No. You said she ain't diagnosed, but she has bone cancer. How do you know what kind of cancer she is if she ain't being diagnosed?
She's being diagnosed.
No,
literally,
you said she wasn't diagnosed when we asked you last week. I asked you, should be diagnosed? You said no. And then me and Goddess said, how do you know? So how do you know what type of cancer she had if she wasn't diagnosed?
Because that's what she's told me.
But how would she know if she wasn't diagnosed?
She told me. I don't know.
How would she even know what type of cancer she has if she's not been diagnosed?
How would she know?
I don't know. I'm just going off what she tells me.
Girl.
You're a liar.
She told you that she had something what she wasn't even diagnosed for?
I don't know. I'm just going off what she tells me.
The thing with your mother, and I'm going to say this to you right now. If you tell me... Because people are trying to find out some stuff right now. Okay? I want to say this to you. If you tell me the truth right now...
What do you mean by that?
If you tell me the truth...
I don't want
that listen!
My family.
If you tell me the truth that you lied, I won't ban you. But if you sit and I find out otherwise, I'm not just going to do that, but I'm going to put a public awareness out about you. So I'm going to need you to pick right now what route you want to go. Because, they make it very clear, some of the things what have been done today is nasty. Going after motherhoods. Mentioning this right now. I need you to tell me right now, and I promise you, you won't get banned right now. You're just going to be judged by a lot of people and disliked. Tell me, did you lie on your mother's story for sympathy?
Yes and no.
Girl.
Oh my god!
So I just want to say that, like, I'm not trying to stand here and make a mockery. I completely understand. Like, I'm not, you know, like, I've had my family members go through it. Like, it's nasty, it's horrible, it's vile. The reason I kept it up for so long was because there's never really a good way to really say, hey, like, it's gone on for too long, I can't.
You should have said that you was wrong and she was not diagnosed. You know, I got into fights with my real friends where we almost had falling out because they said you were a manipulative, lying rat.
I know, and I don't have anything to say for it. I don't.
Toxic Queen, can you please enter court? I see you outside the room. Can you come in? Stand in the middle of the X. Thank you, Slingshot. So you requested to join. You may speak.
Thank you, Edie. I just want to say, oh my god, I can't speak. I'm sorry. I'm emotional too. What went through your head on what made you lie about your mom having cancer? I just want to know, because I don't really play with people who lie about those stuff because I lost my father to cancer,
I'm sorry.
and
to
I
hear
never
that.
had. I never had a chance to say goodbye to him because they never got me on time to say goodbye to him.
Don't do that via hug shit. She can't feel it, okay? Just let her. Listen.
It's okay.
Let me tell you something. Are you a spiritual person, Toxic? Do you believe in God?
Yes,
Well then listen.
Yes.
You didn't need to say goodbye because if that's where your mind is and that is your belief, then trust me, he knows. And guess what? He's with you right now. He's gonna be with you, for the rest of your life. So you do not need to say anything.
The way it went down is that when I was told she was going through, the search for it, that is what I was, informed. That is what we knew. And I did not know how to stop it when people kept asking for proof and telling me, oh, does she, how is she? I didn't know how to end it. I didn't know how to say she's cleared. I didn't know how to say that. I didn't.
It should have been, guess what?
And it grew.
If she was all clear, it would have been something we would have fucking celebrated. Because let me tell you something, not a lot of people get that call that they're all clear. I would have sat with you, celebrated, we would have all been cheering up. Why do you think that would be a bad thing to reveal that your mother is clean from cancer?
Because of what happened on the second Traitors episode, I didn't know how to then come across and be like, hey, she's clear.
That don't make no sense. You told us she was getting checked and she was getting evaluated. Your next step would have been to reveal if she did or did not. You chose, for some reason, lie.
I'd like to ask something to you first. Does it only have to be questions?
Listen, I need people to.
I'm
to watch
I'm
their
not gonna
tones.
use colorful. Yes, of course.
Okay, go ahead.
No offense, I don't really want to stand here and just be ripped into.
The amount of stuff that you have done just so you can have the spotlight on a virtual reality game when people's actual lives are at risk. Listen to me, because you stood up here and you've been talking and you've been making it a complete fool of yourself. Matter of fact, you just mentioned you don't like your family getting involved. You just did this. You included your mother in with this. Oh, Kazu, you have had this entire time to speak. Edie's gonna give me 5 minutes and then I gotta go. You've gone this entire time to speak and you have made a complete fool of yourself. I was shaking, sending Edie requests because of how much you just kept digging yourself a bigger hole. I don't know what you thought was going to be the end goal in all of this. I don't know how you thought this was going to end. And you need to be belittled right now because what you just did was absolutely deplorable. What you've been doing has been downright abhorrent and horrendous.
And anyone who has been hurt or has lost someone they love to cancer or anything on that matter, you can always change someone's mood by making them laugh, making them smile, distracting people. And with that being said, I feel like sometimes as streamers, we don't get to show you how much we appreciate our supporters for every follow, for every gift, for everything. I appreciate your existence in every manner.